Hello and welcome aboard everybody to another One Piece booster box opening video. I'm your host Sinocence, and today I have a very exciting treat. It is Romance Dawn OP01. I ordered one of these online for an exorbitant amount of money, way too much. But when I went to Fan Expo here in the Lower Mainland, I saw a couple of One Piece vendors and had to snag one for a much more appropriately priced $350 Canadian. I'll put on screen what that is American. Now, this is the last set I needed to have every single set available in English, so I'm very excited to crack into this. This is the one that started it all, OP01. This might be a bit overdue now, but my channel has had quite an influx in subscribers. We crossed the 500 subscriber mark, which is amazing. Thank you all very much for hopping on, and welcome aboard to the show. Got quite a backlog of a bunch of very different kind of content if you're into that. If not, stick around for more card opening stuff. I think that's what we're going to be doing for the next while. So yeah, we got this Romance Dawn box promotion pack, 1 card per pack. I forgot some of the older sets come with promo stuff, so let's take a look-see. Let's see what we got here in this promo pack. A who's who, uncommon, but like alternate art. That's kind of neat. I still have yet to see this character in the show, not gonna lie, but the card looks pretty rad. Quite a tat he's got going on there. For now, I'll sleeve him up and let him hang down here, where we'll put some of our more super rares and that type of stuff. All right, let's crack into our first pack of Romance Dawn. This is really, really exciting. Love the design of the art, the blue and the gold. It's a winning combo for me. And yeah, I know I've thrown a little shade at the older art, but there are some cool looking cards, I think. We like Speed and Otama hanging out. But will we get some first pack magic? I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna slow roll some of this. We got Speed, a really cool looking carrot card. We got Smiley. It's cool to get some Punk Hazard stuff. Kawamatsu. Bartolomeo. Looking, this is probably one of the cooler Bart cards. Wire. Pretty sweet Wire. Fukurokuju. Yeah. A Wano character I've yet to see as well. Ultimortar. Headbutton Luffy. That's a risky play. Raizo. I've gotten this through the best sets before. In 2 years at Saboti Archipelago. Shabundi. I feel like that's how they pronounce it in the show. And then we got Jinbei as our very first rare. And then our second one is an Uta. That's pretty sweet. Love this Jinbei. That's a pretty cool design. And then we got a regular Dawn. Yeah, I guess these older sets come with a regular Dawn, so we'll make a nice stack of those. Yeah, and just for funsies, I'm gonna stick on the left-hand side for now and pull packs from there. See how the sides compare, you know. Check the stats on that, because people seem to have opinions, but I've yet to really see it go one way or the other consistently, you know. It seems pretty randomized to me, but maybe that's just me. We'll pull our Dawn, and we got an Urashima. Just met that guy. Same with Shinobu. Trying to hit on Sanji, probably. Sai, giving a big old kick and pressing Baby 5 right there. Officer Agents. That's a pretty cool pick of the Baroque Works. We got Neko Mamushi. He's a personal favorite. We got Round Table. Looks like a Cavendish attack. Monet, hey. Stoked to see more of her. She was an interesting character. More Punk Hazard love. Who's who? Stop asking me all these questions. We got We got the alt of him in the promo pack. Mr. 3. We got Paradise Waterfall. First rare, I think, is Overheat. Yeah. Interesting event card. And then our second rare of this pack. Whoa, whoa, it's the SR Monkey D. Luffy. That's a sick looking card. Hells yeah. That's a pretty legit looking Luffy. I guess it might be a parallel. I don't think they put the stars on those, so maybe we'll see other SR Luffys that don't look like this one. He'll hang out down here for luck. I'll put on screen if he's worth anything. He's worth something to me regardless, though. It's a pretty sick looking card. All right, opening up pack number 3. These seem to have like a little extra air in the packs. Whoa, I don't know how I did this, but I pulled it. I pulled this pack real weird. Sorry guys, hope you'll bear with me. It looks like we got an alt art done, but I'll share the reveal in a second. Alvida, this is a nice Alvida card. She looks a lot more like herself in this one than the OP09 one. Then we got Bao Huang. We got Shachi, one of Law's homies. We got Cavendish. Bibang. Okay, all right. Looks like a bunch of the samurai. Miss Doublefinger, rocking it with the crazy hips. Penguin. Marco. There's a picture from the anime, looks like. We got an Otama. Pretty cute, pretty kawaii. And then we got a Mr. 2, Bon Clay. Hell yeah. This guy's my hero. Okay, and then we got first rare here is a Queen. That's pretty cool. Our second rare is an Okiku. And then we got our alt art Dawn here. That's tight. I'm gonna become the king of the pirates. Look out, world. Okay, I'm gonna try not to botch this one like the last one. I was trying to say how there's a bunch of air in the pack, which feels like it allows for easier grabbing, and then I grabbed it all weird like. Okay, we got an army of Pacifista right here, looking menacing as heck. Otsuru, Kinemon's lovely bride. We got Urashima again. You Can Be My Samurai. Choir. Got Sheep's Horn. Jean Bart slamming some marine face right there. Kind of a neat Jinbei, ready to throw some fishman karate. We got Ashura Doji. And then, okay, our first leader pack here. We got Luffy, the OG Luffy from OP01. We got page 1 as our first rare. And then our second rare here is a Caesar Clown. Nice. First Caesar of any of the sets that I've noticed. We got our regular Dawn, of course. Can't believe they spared that guy, Caesar Clown. They let him walk. I guess they just beat the living hell out of most of their enemies and then just kind of leave them to their own devices. And then it looks like we got regular Dawn here. Pull that off to the side. And then here we go. We got a Krieg. Pretty cool to see him. Harjudin. Smiley. We got Shachi. Crescent Cutlass. We got another Bart. We got Nekomamushi. Basil Hawkins. That's kind of a cool design there. Got Baroque Works. All lined up. That's like the cover art from one of the manga. We got Killer. And then I think this next one's our first rare here. We got an X Drake. And then I think I see something crazy, guys. Our second rare is a Trafalgar Law alt art leader. That's tight, dude. We got the Alt Art Leader. This is an extra spicy pack, guys. Extra muy caliente. Does OP01 have triple hitters, or will this just be a 2-hitter? Anyway, that card's tight. All right, got him nice and protected in a top loader now, but I'll have to look up the value later. But that is really sick. That's awesome. We're gonna put Law down here to hang out for good luck for the rest of the box. That's pretty tight. I think left side is probably winning here. I bet that SR Luffy is an alternate art. And then with Law, the leader, that's it's kind of kicking some ass. Why is this not cutting very well? Let's see, we got a Caribou already, that creepy dude. Hung out on Fishman Island, and then thank God I haven't seen him since personally. Then we got Kurozumi, looking at peace with himself in the world. Nice Carrot. Virgo. Pretty cool Virgo card. Round Table. Mocha. She went through way too much. Those kids went through way too much. Hence why I don't know why they let Caesar walk, man. I don't know. Kyoshiro? Looking pretty intense. Radical Beam. Oh, we got another leader. We got Kaido. Leader card here. A Black Maria. Makes sense hanging out with Kaido, I think. And then our second rare is a Gum Gum Fire Pistol Hawk. Red Hawk. And then a regular Dawn. Very, very slowly making my way through Wano. It's absolutely nuts. It's cool to see how the show has changed over the years. Really excited for the Studio Wit release as well, if you guys are familiar. We got Scratchman Apu rocking out. We got Sai. We got Kanjuro. We got Kurozumi. Missing some Tiphuses. We got Green Star Rafflesia. We got Babanuki. A Monet. Mr. 3 again. We got Ashura Doji. And then we got another leader pack here. We got Odin hanging out with his 2 blades. Our first rare is Jinbei. And then our second rare is an Ulti. Third. Bird Hands. Dragon Claw? I'm not sure. And then did we get regular Dawn? No Alt Art Dawn that time. I'm hopefully going to be opening that second One Piece pack when it arrives in the mail. I just got a little impatient in the fact that I saw this on sale in person. Had to grab it. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming my opening of that one. Maybe it'll have happened before this posts. We'll see. I'm terrible with timing this stuff out. We got Shinobu. We got Caribou. We got Don Krieg. Nice throwback to early in the series. Kurozumi. Elephant's Marchu. Weird. Miss Double Finger. Got Round Table. Mr. 2. Oh, Radical Beam. And then, oh, we got a Dofi leader. All right. And then what is our first rare is a Beppo. Like this Beppo. We definitely have too much OP9 Beppo. Our second rare is a Thunder Baga. I think this one's pretty playable from what I've seen and heard. And then did we get a normal Dawn? Normal Dawn. Okay. I gotta point this out, guys, but I'm a little disappointed. Some of these cards are a little scuffed on the edges. Just even a bunch of the commons. I don't really know how that could have happened. Let me know if you guys are familiar with any kind of scuffing like that. It's all just kind of sheared on some of the edges of the cards. Hopefully there aren't too many more like that, you know. Okay, we got Kawamatsu. We got Speed. We got Inurashi. First of him we've seen. Ready to stab you. We got a Wire. We got Hold'em, or as Luffy calls him, Boldaboo. Just got finished that part. Crescent Cutlass. He makes me feel good because sometimes I forget the names of characters. But since Luffy does too, not too bad. We got a Hitokiri. And then we got an Otama. And then we got a Basil Hawkins. And is this our first rare? Yes, we got a Dofi. Very creepy looking Dofi there. That smile is more disturbing than usual somehow. And then our second rare is a Mihawk. Nice SR right there. Pretty sick. I got a couple of these from the best, but I think this one's worth a little more. And then we got a normal Dawn. Sleeved up our SR Mihawk down there. We got 3 packs remaining on our left-hand side here. Crack into this one, see what we get. Perhaps another super rare. Haven't seen too many super rares. Got a lot of the leader packs out of the way, which is cool. Komachio. We got Alvida. Harjuden. Really awesome giant. Otsuru. Hyogoro. First we've seen of that dude. Elephant's Marchu. Mocha again. Those poor kids. Desert Spada. Nice attack from Crocodile. Kyoshiro. Oh, and another Kaido leader. So, what are we going to get for our rares here? Come on, maybe something new? Okiku. And then our second rare is a Black Maria. Second Black Maria. And then is our Dawn normal. If your Dawn is not normal, please talk to your doctor. I highly recommend it. All right, final 2 packs on our left-hand side here. Pop this up. Come on, SR, let's go. Kurozumi. We got another Cavendish. Virgo. Crazy sideburns on that Virgo. Apu. B-Bang. Another Marco. No text. Just a blank slate on the Marco. Nekomamushi. We got a Chopper. Nice. Nice uncommon. Our boy Chopper giving a wave. Who's Who uncommon. And then, is this our rare here? Nope, not quite yet. We got Demon Face. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. And then our first rare is a Punk Gibson. And our second rare is a Eustace Captain Kid SR. Nice. Man's got a crazy Transformer hand. And then we got a regular Dawn. We got 5 leader packs out of the way. And this is our last pack on the left-hand side. I believe our left had 2 hits there. That Luffy's got to be one. Right? Come on. Okay. We're going to pop into this. Maybe it's heavy loaded on the left. Maybe this is going to be our third hitter. Let's take a look. We got Shinobu again. Speed. Kawamatsu. Sai. Green Star. Rafflesia. We got a Babanuki. Penguin. Got a Bellamy. First we've seen a Bellamy. Welcome to the party, buddy. We got a Sasaki. Looking a little thicker than I've seen in some of the other sets. Then we got a Bon Coulee. And then our first rare is a Nami. Hells yeah. That's sick. Nice, we got a Nami card now. And then our second rare is a Miss All Sunday, aka Nico Robin. Hells yeah, we got our 2 gals here with a regular Dawn. It's all said and done for our left-hand side, so we have 12 packs remaining. This set so far has been pretty cool. Very, very lucky to get that Trafalgar Law. Okay, this one I think I'm just gonna pull our Dawn right out. We got Pacifista. We got Carrot. We got Shachi. We got Fukurokuju. We got You Can Be My Samurai. Come on, you can be my samurai. Bartolomeo. Monet. In 2 years. We're gonna meet in 2 years, guys. Come on. Komurosaki. I can only imagine that maybe that's Momonosuke's mom, maybe? And then we got Brooke ready to lay it down. Pretty sick Brooke. Our first rare here is a Momo, Speak of the Devil. And then our second rare of this pack, is an SR Boa Hancock. Love the dreamy look of this card. Can only imagine she's looking at Luffy. Very excited for OP10 to release. It's crazy how far ahead you can pre-order these things, though. Not gonna lie, the fact that I've pre-ordered OP10, OP11, and OP12 is pretty insane. We're talking like over half a year in the future here. We got Miss Doublefinger, we got Sheep's Horn, Mr. 3, Demon Face. Our first rare is an X-Drake. First we've seen of this guy. And then our second rare is another Dofi. Looking real creepy. And then normal Dawn. This is the most growth that I've seen on my YouTube channel in the 10 years that I've been doing it. So again, I just want to show how appreciative I am. So thank you guys so much for spending any of your time here watching these booster openings. Very much appreciate you sharing your time, sharing your moments with me. It's a lot of fun. We got Jean Bart. We got a Babanuki. We got the Round Table. Got a Bellamy. Gordon. What's up, Gordon? You Frankenstein-looking freak. That was mean. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, then we got a Desert Spada. And looks like we got a Crocodile to match our Spada. Later pack. Alright. And then, our first rare, Sanji. We'd yet to see our boy Sanji. Maybe Zoro's hanging out with him? Let's see. Another X-Drake. A different X-Drake. Interesting. 2 Drakes in this set. Normal Dawn. I've made sure not to spoil anything when it comes to the future sets. I like to kind of stay in the dark. See cards as they release, preferably. But I did, at Fan Expo, see a lot of Japanese sets that were available. Almost considered getting the 25-year anniversary one. But if I do, probably when I do collect that set, it'll be the English version as it comes here to Canada. But I might end up going to the States at some point to pick up some cards just to see if we get something perhaps a little bit earlier than we get in Canada. Hey, Frankie's here now. Nice uncommon. We got Ashura Doji. We got an Ulti Mortar. And then our first rare is a Bartholomew Kuma. And then our second rare of this pack. Ooh, hells yeah, SR Zoro. Really tight background on this. Love the watercolor. Looking pretty serious here. And then we got a normal Dawn. That's sick. I'm sticking by it. Zoro cards never miss. They all look dope. More SRs, please. I like them. I like them. Gonna pull our Dawn out. Sometimes I do it ahead of time. Sometimes I do it as it's pulled. Keep you on your toes. Keep me on my toes, apparently. Smiley. You can be my samurai. Mocha. Mocha Cappuccino. Marco. Polo. Elephant's Marchu. Otama. Pinching off some cheek. Interesting power. Mr. 1. That's a decent looking Mr. 1. Kind of cool. And then we got a Kurozumi Orochi. And our first rare of this pack. Baboom. A Nami. Hell yeah, another Nami. And then our second rare of this pack is a Jack. Well, bro's definitely not skipping chest day. My god. Alright, trust in the heart of the cards. This one, this pack. It's going to be our next hit. I can feel it. Pulling our Dawn out. We got a Kawamatsu. Cowabunga, dude. We got Pacifistas. This dude with his missing teeth. Got Carrot hanging out in the fields. It kind of looks like Green Bit a little bit. We got Nekomamushi, Fukuru Kuju, Green Star, Rafflesia, Paradise Waterfall. Odin just slashing that boar. Then we got a Basil Hawkins and Radical Beam. Looks like a Sweet Frankie event. Blasting. And then our first rare of this pack is a Denjiro. I think this is the first we pulled of Denjiro, I think. And then our second rare of this pack is a Trafalgar Law SR. Nice. Not quite the hit I was looking for, but it's an SR. That's pretty sick. Move the Luffy and top-loaded him up because I believe he's one of our big hits. Just putting him there for now. Yeah, there's a lot of like extra air in these packs in particular. I don't know what's up. Did they just make him a little bigger back in the day? We got our Dawn. Still looking for our second Altar Dawn. Okay, and then we got Krieg, Otsuru, Bao Huang, Double Finger, Hyogoro, Crescent Cutlass. We got wired up. We got Who's Who. We got a Killer doing some crazy acrobatics, flipping like a muff, fricka. And then we got Jinbei. And our first rare of this pack is a Thunderboga. Nice. Again, I think this is a pretty decent purple counter card. And then our second rare of the pack. Boom. A King SR. That's pretty gnarly. I think this is a regular SR, but that's some sick art there. All right, 5 packs remain. We're still looking for, I think, one more hit here, unless the ratios were different with the first set. Regardless, we're building up the OP01 collection. We got Kanjuro, Komachiyo, Pacifista, Cavendish, trying to pose for newspaper, I'm sure, Bebeng, Monet, which Zoro just didn't have it in him to take out. Sheep's Horn. Perona. Nice. First we've seen a Perona. Cool uncommon. We got Kyoshiro. Then we got a King. King Leader. First we've gotten of him, I think. And our first rare is an Usopp. Nice. We got a boy Usopp, a sniper. And then we got, for our second rare here, another Jinbei. And regular Dawn. If you guys are enjoying the video, please leave a like. It definitely helps big time with getting a small channel like my own to get discovered. And yeah, I'd like to keep doing this. I'd like to keep making some One Piece openings for you guys. And hopefully eventually I'll get more into playing the card game. It is a lot of fun the few times I have played, but I just haven't properly built a deck yet. I've started to try and build an Enel deck, get all the pieces as I can in the different sets, but first and foremost, I wanted to collect each of the English sets, and I ended up working my way backwards, almost, not by design. Okay, I think, oh, we've gotten Ezo before, and then we got Baroque Works. I wonder if they got the reverse image of this with the straw hats. That'd be cool. And then we got a Leader Zoro. I heard this was pretty peak back in the day, was the Zoro Leaders. Our first rare is an X Drake. And our second rare here is another Beppo. And then did we get it? We got a regular Dawn. Final 3 packs, baby. Let's see what we got. We got ourselves a Smiley. We got a Shinobu, Kurozumi, Harujin, Hadrudin. There we go. Mocha, Hyogoro. Babanuki. Another Raizo. Artificial Devil Fruit Smile. The first we've seen of the smiles. And then we got another Chopper. What's up, little buddy? Then our first rare of the pack is a Nico Robin. Hell yeah. I think this is the Fishman Island version of Robin here. And then our second rare is a Luffy SR. Yeah, the other one's got to be the alternate. This is the regular SR Luffy. That makes sense. And then did we get a regular Dawn? Yes, we did. Final 2 packs here. Okay, let's go, baby. What do we got? Gonna pull the Dawn. It's got to keep you guys on your toes. You never know. Is he gonna pull the Dawn? We got Shachi. We got Komachio. We got Scratchman Apu. DJing it up. You Can Be My Samurai. Bellamy. Sheep's Horn. Got a Hitokiri. An Arlong. Pretty sick Arlong card. With his serrated blade. First we've seen of him. Man, uncommons really do feel more uncommon than a rare. Our first rare is an Ulti. And then our second rare of this pack is a Kuma. Alright, and maybe I was totally wrong. Maybe there's only one promised hit for OP01. Maybe the leader counted as the second hit. Regardless, this is our final pack. Thank you guys so much for hopping on board today. Please subscribe. Please leave a like I said. Hugely helps the channel. Makes it a lot more visible for other people. So thank you guys so much for watching. We got a Marco. We got a Penguin. We got a Crescent Cutlass. Elephant's Marchu. We got Frankie. We got a Mr. 1. And then a Red Hawk. And our second rare of this pack, the final pack of OP01, is a Gecko Moria. I mean, hey, not an SR even, but first we saw of him. It was a pretty cool Moria card. And then, did we get our second alt? No, only one alt Dawn in the box. That's okay. Cool, though. So yeah, we pulled him kind of early, both from the left side, so very left heavy. We got Monkey D. Luffy and Trafalgar Law Alt Art Leader. Gonna have to look up, you know, what it is that I just pulled, but regardless, hope you guys enjoyed watching the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.